Percy French was born in 1854 in County Roscommon. He died in 1920 in London. He's often regarded as one of the premier songwriters of Ireland, and indeed he wrote lots of other things, plays and operas, and he was a very good watercolourist. He went to school in Derry and eventually to Trinity, where he graduated as a civil engineer and was appointed the Inspector of Drains for County Cavan. That was the period he wrote his best stuff. But his first successful song was when he was still at Trinity. In 1877 he wrote Abdul a Bulbul Amir. He sold it for £5 to a publisher and he never copyrighted it, so he never got any royalties, despite the fact that it was very popular across the world and is often claimed by other writers. This song he wrote while he was on a ship headed for Canada or America. He overheard a conversation where a young man was trying to write a letter back home to explain his feelings of how he missed his girlfriend. The Emigrants' Letter by Percy French. Dear Danny, I'm taking the pen in my hand to tell you we're just out of sight of the land. In the Grand Allen liner I'm sailing in style, but I'm sailing away from the Emerald Isle, and a long sort of sigh seemed to come from us all when the waves hit the last bit of old Donegal. Oh, it's well to be you that is taking your tay where they're cutting the corn in Creeshla today. There's a woman on board who knows Katie by sight, and we talked of old times till they put out the light. I'm to meet the good woman tomorrow on deck, and we'll talk about Katie from here to Quebec. Oh, I know I'm no match for her, no, not the least, with her house and 2 cows and her brother a priest. But the woman declares Katie's heart's on the say, while mine's with the reapers in Creeshla today. To the captain, but he won't turn around, and if I swam back I'd be apt to be drowned. So here I must stay, oh, I've no cause to fret. The dinner was what you might call a banquet, but though it was sumptuous, I'd swap the whole lot for the old wooden spoon and the stirabout pot, and a sweet Katie Farrell a wetting the tay where they're cutting the corn around Creeshla the day. If Katie is courted by Patsy or Mick, put a word in for me, with a lump of a stick. Don't kill Patsy outright, he has no sort of chance. But Mickey's a rogue, you might murder at once. For Katie might think that the longer she waits, a boy in the hand is worth two in the States. And she'll promise to honour, to love and obey some ruffian that's roaming round Creeshla the day. Goodbye to you, Danny, there's no more to be said. And I think the salt water's got into my head, for it drips from my eyes when I call to my mind the friends and the Colleen I'm leaving behind. But still she might wait when I bade her goodbye. There was just the least trace of a tear in her eye and a break in her heart when she said you might stay, but please God you'll return to old Creeshla someday. And a break in her heart when she said you might stay, but please God you'll return to old Creeshla someday.